Alright, Shalom. Brother Kabad back with another GMS lesson. GMS keep pushing. Before I go any further, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father's only begotten Son, YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, Rakak. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone for teaching us this truth according to the Bible and rule well. Another Shalom to all the sincere Akims throughout the four corners of the earth, pushing this truth through diligence and sincerity. Alright. It's 2 days ago. It says hundreds protest NC stay-at-home order in Raleigh. Right, this happens to be the city that I'm in, right? And these are mainly Edomites out here, man. All right, and it just made me think about Mark the 3rd chapter, which we're going to get, and it's going to be a short lesson, maybe 1 or 2 scriptures, and that's it, man. So I'm gonna play the clip. Yep. Martial law truck. You see it in the background. This is Mark chapter 3, verse 24. And if a kingdom be divided against itself, alright, Edom, alright, the Edomites, they're divided right now, man. Alright, you have the political Edomites, alright, the bankers, okay, the ones that run the world, alright, against the six-pack Joe Edomites, who don't have, some of them don't have a clue what's going on. Most of them don't have a clue what's going on, but some of them do. All right, and they know what's going on is a bunch of BS, and they can't come together on terms, man. On what to do. The government wants everyone to stay at home. The people want to get out and get back to their regular lives, man. It says Mark 3 and 24, and if a kingdom be divided against itself, that kingdom cannot stand. Verse 25, and if a house be divided against itself, that house cannot stand. And that prime example is, look what happened to the children of Israel. We were conquered and we were what? Divided. So therefore what? We couldn't stand as a people, and that's why we can't stand now. Because we are not, we have been divided. We haven't came together. Only the hopeful elect is going to come together. The 144,000 men, okay, and the 1/3 men, women, and children. They're going to come together. Verse 26. And if Satan rise up against himself, who's Satan's spiritual? Who's Satan on the earth today? All right, who's his people? The Edomites, the deceivers, the adversaries, right? And if Satan rise up against himself and be divided, he cannot stand, but have an end. And that's what you see going on, the end of Esau's rulership, the end of his ruling. Matter of fact, let's get a precept on that. What's that? Let me see here. This is Psalm 75 and 5. Lift not up your horn on high, speak not with a stiff neck. And that's Esau, Edom all day, man. And right here in America. For promotion cometh neither from the east, nor from the west, nor from the south. Let's see where that promotion comes from. Verse 7, but the Most High is the judge. He putteth down one and set up another. You see? And that's what you see going on. when the children of Israel was being taken out of power, what happened? The Lord separated them, man, so they couldn't stand, right? And that's what you see happening before your eyes, man. A change in rulership. The Israelites ruling next. This is the book of Daniel, chapter 4, verse 17. It says, "This matter is by the decree of the watchers, and the demand by the word of the holy ones, the prophets, to the intent that the living may know that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men." So this kingdom, current kingdom, is always and always will be ruled by Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, who the world calls God and Jesus Christ, right? It says, "And give it to whomsoever he will, and set up over it the basis of men." And that's how Esau got his rulership. By the Lord setting him up, he had to fulfill prophecy. And now his prophecy is coming to an end, man. His prophecy is coming, of his rulership is coming to an end, man, of him ruling. Let's get one last precept and close it out. This is second, matter of fact, I'll start at 7. It says, 2 Ezra 6:7. "Then answered I and said, What should be the parting asunder of the times, or when shall be the end of the first, and the beginning of it that followeth?" So Ezra's talking, right? Asking, look, when we gonna get in that power seat? "And he said unto me, From Abraham unto Isaac, and when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau." Here's the point, verse 9. "For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth." Who's Jacob? Israel. Jacob's name was changed to Israel after he wrestled the angel and received that blessing. The Israelites are the so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans. We all go back to the same father, man. All go back to the same father, man. It don't matter what the hell you look like, man. You're so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans. You are brothers. We are Israelites. And our time to rule is next. And Esau's ruling, the so-called white man, is coming to an end. That's what you see going on. A shift, change. So with that, let me give all praises, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father's own begotten Son, Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, Rakakadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders, a great millstone, for teaching us his truth according to the Bible, and grew well. I know Shalom, the order sincere Akim, throughout the four corners of the earth, pushing his truth through diligence and sincerity. Shalom.